What's going on, you bags of itching powder? TheMightySoundwave here, and I have a strawberry car freshener in my room to make my room smell like strawberries. And I don't know if you guys know this about itching powder, but it's actually tiny, tiny pieces of glass. And it makes your skin itch, but it's actually cutting your skin, so it's like very small little specks that actually makes you itch. Not sure if you knew that, but that's a little fun fact of the day. But today I'm not really going to share a story, but technically I kind of am. I'm going to share one of my old hobbies once again. Not sure if you remember my my old hobbies airplanes video, but I kind of shared one of my older hobbies, and it's kind of returning as a hobby that's a returning hobby. I'm not sure if you guys have done that before, but you'll have like a hobby when you're like younger or something, and it dies off and then it gets cooler again. It's like, oh yeah, that's really cool, I missed this hobby, I'm gonna get back into it. Well, that kind of happened with the airplanes, but today that was a big breath. I did that all in one breath. But today I'm gonna share my dominoes hobby. So back in the day, around 07, I've been on YouTube for quite some time now that I'm thinking of it. I've actually been making videos since 07, but I actually just started, keeping up with the YouTube channel like last year in July or something like that. But I'm here now. But anyways, back in 07, I created a YouTube account by the name of Airline96. Not sure if you heard of it or not. I had about 76 subscribers at his peak or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but that doesn't really matter. And my first video on YouTube ever is me spinning a top on a record. Maybe you've heard me talk about this before, I'm not exactly sure. But I don't know what happened in the video, but it got sped up, and it got that 009 sound system, like, the sound in it somehow. I don't know how it happened, but it happened, and now it's all messed up, and it's not even original anymore, so I don't really know what happened there. But on that channel, that's what I made an account so I could comment on YouTube videos and all that good stuff. But I was just stumbling upon the YouTube one day, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna type in dominoes just to see what's out there. And I'm not sure if you guys have heard of Flippy Cat, but you know who White Boy 7th Street and CNN are. They're like the face of YouTube commentators. Well, Flippy Cat was the face of dominoes, of domino rallies and domino videos and all that good stuff. Like, he was the one guy that you looked up to or something like that. Now, on the whole YouTube commentary scene, I don't know who, we all look up to different people, but like, Flippy Cat was the main guy. Everyone's like, oh, Flippy Cat this, I mean, he's the main one, or he actually commented on one of my videos. So, I mean, it'd be like if one of you guys had, I don't know who you guys look up to, like, or who you watch on YouTube, but it'd be like having like senators or something comment on your videos. He actually did that on a couple of my videos, and it was pretty special. But I stumbled upon his YouTube channel one day. He had crazy domino setup videos. He actually made like a domino field out of he made the Mona Lisa picture out of dominoes. Now, I don't know if you guys know what domino rallies are, because they're more of an early 90s toy. I didn't experience the early 90s really. I was actually born, 1996, so I wouldn't really know. And I got into it, mid 2000s or something like that. But the early 90s when they came out, so I'm not really sure about my age group on like who watches my YouTube videos. If you guys are 16, 17, 15, 14, I don't know if there's anybody that's like 20. If you're like 21, there's a good chance maybe that you played with dominoes. I'm not sure, but I mean, it was a long time ago, and they were actually coming out with them and all that good stuff. But Flippy Cat, he made some crazy videos, and the link to his channel will be in the description, and the link to my Airline 96 will be in the description as well, and you can check those out. He's got some crazy videos. He's still active and all that good stuff, but it was definitely something that I was just like, wow. And then one day I was like, I want to get some of these, and so I went on eBay, because that's where you get so actually, random thought, completely random thought. Why is it nowadays people have to like make websites plural? Like, I'm on the Twitters, I'm on the Facebooks, I'm on eBays, I'm on the YouTubes. You guys catch that drift? Like, when people are doing that, I'm not understanding it exactly, but it seems like people are doing that, because I'm pretty sure there's only one Twitter. But apparently, like, I'm on the Facebooks and I'm on the Twitters. But anyways, I'm getting off track. I just said, like, I really wanted to get one of these domino rallies, and I purchased them off eBay. It was the Extreme Stunt set or something like that. I can't exactly remember, but I just remember that I got it and I played with it for a while, and It was a really good time. And then finally I moved to Florida. Like in Indiana, I didn't really have any like hard surfaces I could really build domino things on too much. But once I moved to Florida, I kind of made my parents get a wooden floor house. Well, actually nowadays I couldn't even build like a domino rally in my house if I wanted to, because there's literally no hard surface. Like it's tile and it's rough, so you can't really do too much with that. But when I had my wooden house, what the heck, I didn't have a wooden house. What am I saying? My floor was wooden, and I was able to make some crazy domino sit-ups. And in the top right hand corner of the screen right now, that is just a taste of one of my domino rallies right there. That's just a little taste that I'm giving you guys. But I was able to make these crazy domino setups videos, and nowadays I just couldn't do it because my brother's band practices at my house. I play drums, I have a dog, and I live in a house with like 6 or 7 people right now, so it's pretty crazy, and there just would not be any room. I mean, if I did, I'd have to build it on my desk, and it just wouldn't be as cool and not upload worthy. But I definitely expanded my collection, and then I got bored and I stopped, and I would always make these crazy, domino rallies, and then I would upload it to YouTube. And this was definitely back in the day when nobody cared about anything, when YouTube Partner didn't really exist. I'm not even sure if it was an existing thing, but anyways, it was definitely one of those things that I had done, and nowadays I just couldn't do it. But I'm thinking about uploading all my previous domino videos on this channel. You guys can, let me know in the comments if you would like me to do that or not. I think I'm gonna do it though, just because it'd be sweet. I could have like Domino Tuesdays or Domino Wednesdays or something like that, or I could just upload it now and then just because I could. But definitely go check out the Airline 96 channel. You can see all my domino rallies and all that stuff. But I'm not sure if I want to upload all of them to my channel. I'm just like jumping around on like facts right now. I'm like, oh, I'm like gonna do this, oh, then I'm gonna do this, and I'm just like jumping around right now, and I'm sorry. I hope you guys can keep up with me at this moment. But some of my domino videos, I would just like I'd kind of be like in my boxers, so like when I'm about to, like, I'm filming down, in the between my legs, so it kind of looks like I'm naked, but I promise you guys I'm not. I'm at least in my boxers. But just hope you never see any of those videos. So I'll definitely upload some of my really good domino videos on my channel. But for now, take it easy, guys. TheMightySoundwave here, and I'm out. And I saw dolphins when I was at the beach the other day. Goodbye.